Hi guys, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader, and I'm here today to give you guys messages from beyond. Hopefully this does resonate as well as help whoever is out there listening to this. Let's just get right into it. So, messages. What kind of messages would you like to give? Spirit. Guys have the Ace of Cups here. I feel like someone, during their passing, I feel that they're free. I feel a lot of free energy here. I still feel that they feel a connection with you with the High Priestess looking at that Ace of Cups. But I feel that they're more grounded now. I also feel, I'm feeling that it's a male energy, but I want further inclination of that. But I feel it's kind of like, I feel that they weren't the biggest believer in the other side. I do feel that. I just heard they have a whole new perception of the other side now. They have a whole new understanding, I just heard as well. I feel that there's a little bit of a concern of a concerned wife, okay, out there who's listening to this. I do feel that I literally hear you, the wife, saying, or, after their passing, okay, not so much now per se, but I literally hear you ever, that one commercial for a phone company, I can't remember who it was, I couldn't even say it if I did, but yeah, it's like, can you hear me now? You can comment down below in the comment section if you know what service I'm talking for here, phone-wise, but can you hear me now? Like, do you believe me now? Is what you're saying, do you believe me now? Like there was a wife out there that trying to convince her husband while here on earth that the other side exists. I don't feel that he was sick at that time, but I do feel that there was quite a bit of conversations that used to go on here between this couple, okay? And now she's like, I'm going to stick it to you, with that wand energy. That's cute. And she's like saying, you are saying, do you believe me now? Kind of thing, that there is an afterlife, that there is a different realm out there. He is at peace. There is still love here, okay? He offers his love, definitely. I feel that the husband kind of feels bad that he wishes that he could have did more on this earth, did more for, I just heard family, did more for his wife. Like, I feel like he was very work-focused. Yeah, always working kind of thing. Time is money. Time is money. Yeah, ooh. He regrets that saying. He regrets feeling that way. He should have, not that he didn't enjoy the time that he had with you, but he really needed to more so focus on enjoying his life more, pleasuring. That was tricky. But definitely, you know where I'm going with that. But yeah, definitely spending more time together as a couple for sure. Okay. There's a little bit of regret. I feel like, can you forgive me? Because I don't feel that it was a huge issue, but it does weigh on his mind. Okay, usually when they cross over, they kind of forgive themselves. They work on their energy. But there is still a little bit of work in regards to, can you forgive me with, I did it for us. I did it for our future, It wasn't just me, meaning him. But it was for, he wanted to provide. That's what it feels like. But yeah. He does miss you. I do feel that. Hang on. Somebody wants to come out. There we go. I do feel that he's bringing it up again where I feel like you two once had a conversation about the other side. He sees the error of his ways with that. He says that you are correct. You are right. My dad was a huge non-believer of the other side. And one day on the phone, I actually told him, Dad, I hope you enjoy your surprise party one day. Yeah, and he laughed at me. It took him a second to get where I was going, but then he laughed, He wasn't mad or anything. He just thought it was comical. Now he'll know, but I definitely feel that you were right. I keep hearing you were right. You were right to whoever this is meant for. He still listens to you. I just heard he still listens to you. He's kind of standoffish. I feel that you feel him. You do feel him. I feel that he's standing in the corner of, oh boy, this is going to sound creepy, but hang on, it's not that bad. He's very quiet. He observes. He's one of those observers, He listens to you. When you talk to him, because he is picking that up, he does hear you. He's actually there. He's in the corner. Whoever this is meant for, very, very strong energy in regards to standing in some kind of corner in a bedroom, I feel. Lights are on. It's not creepy or anything. He just stands there and he just listens to everything that you talk to him about. But it's kind of like he's your kind of therapist, I feel that you give him the strength. She feels that, or I'm sorry, she feels your energy. Sorry, I directed that to the wrong person. But you feel his energy of giving you that inner strength, confidence, clarity that he has made it to the other side. That's funny. I turned to the wrong person. Yeah, definitely. And he is definitely throwing that out there to you. He's helped giving you the strength here in everyday life. I feel like you miss him, yes, but I feel like you are such a strong believer in the other side that you kind of know. I feel that you have been, he worked himself, he really was a hard worker, He just regrets that he didn't spend as much time with you. And I keep hearing kids too. Like traveling and movement with this, okay? Like could have missed family vacations and things like that. Just a really, really hard worker, missed some functions and just regret it, Okay. He wanted to, he's repeating that. So that tells me is that, that he does feel really, really bad about that. He knows that you forgive him. But he I think it's more so directed to his own self that he's learning to forgive, It was a huge eye-opening experience and one he'll never forget, He says he's going to improve himself in his next life. He's laughing. He's kidding around. I do feel that he talks to you. I still feel that you two have a very strong connection. If you want to move on in your life with another relationship, somebody's either just got engaged or thinking about getting engaged or going to just kind of run to, like a quick, what do you call it? Like justice of the peace, kind of, a quick marriage or whatever, or you don't want the big fancy wedding. You already did that, and you just want to get married to somebody that you've been really good friends with for all these years and love them. Do it. He's okay. He's granting permission. Look at that. I grant permission. I watch you. You're okay. I feel for somebody, I feel that, now this could be for multiple people, okay? It could be another spirit walking in, but I do feel that somebody passed away at night. For the person who was a workaholic, I do feel that they may have gotten hurt or hurt themselves at work, which caused their passing. Or they could have had like a heart issue or just some kind of issue that took place during work hours. I'm feeling hurt. They just overdid it. They didn't, I guess they could have stressed. I'm feeling it. Well, see, they enjoyed their work and they were very focused on it. But I feel that somebody out there who's resonating with this, they passed at work. And it was sudden, a sudden heart attack, I just heard. But I feel that like they work night shift, okay, as well. Something happened to them at night here. Wow, there's a lot of different messages coming in. I feel that somebody kind of went searching for the answers, like what happened, especially when it came to the deal with the person who passed at work. I don't feel it was anything shifty. It was just like natural, I guess you'd call it natural, I don't know, heart attack kind of thing, passing. There was nothing dirty about it, no foul play, you know, nothing like that. But I do feel that, you know, you just wanted the answers, the solitude, you know, of the whole thing. You wanted to know because you weren't there, you know. I feel that this person was working night shift. I do feel that, you know, you question, you talk to top notch, you know, you talk to management or whatever, you know, the corporate, to find out the answers as to what happened because, you know, it bugged you, you know. But I do see that they are smiling down, very, they're cute about it. They're kind of like, oh, she even missed me at work. Like they're being smarty pants about it. But yeah, he watched all that. He watched from above, you investigating. You could have showed up at the work too and talked to top notch, you know, to find out the answers or just made phone calls or whatever. He watched all that is what I'm saying. He knows exactly what you did. And he's smiling because to him and to me too, thank you, it is his way of seeing how much you truly cared and loved him. So just know that he knows how much you loved him. Or sorry, just know that he knows that how much, yeah, you know where I'm going. How much that you love him. He sees it by you doing so. Clarify that. Yeah, this person definitely feels regretful. 2 knights heading towards the 6 of Cups, clarified by the 7 of Swords in the Tower. You know, I feel that he kind of feels guilty. They did have children together. He feels kind of like, oh. He kind of feels bad that he didn't kiss the one child on the cheek, you know, like before he left for work, or that he wasn't there. You know, there was no kind of solution to saying goodbye to his children because he did pass at work. I feel, you know, there's a little bit of regretfulness there. I feel that he feels like the kids got ripped off by not having their, you know, goodbyes. You know, nobody expected this as well. But yeah, he was definitely a workaholic, you know. He still looks down on them. He sees their struggle with the kids here. He keeps an eye on them. But there is a little bit of, I should have, would have, could have, you know. Now, I just feel like, I don't really feel it's one of those deals where he didn't love his children. Absolutely not. He adored his children. But I feel that work kind of took over his life. And I feel because he went to like a night shift kind of job where he did have like a massive heart attack of some sort. It was a sudden ending like that. Then he never properly said goodbye. That was the message. Okay, I had no, like this right here says, because it's clarifying the 6 of Cups, which is the kid's energy, is kind of like, I had no idea I was heading towards a tower. I had none. You know, it was even surprising to me, and I feel like he feels that even he got ripped off by not having a proper goodbye to them, you know. But, you know, it's something that he would have to work out, but I feel that he mostly feels, you know, guilty or sad for the children because, you know, they miss that connection with their father, as well as, you know, they miss that formal, you know, last seeing of each other, you know, kind of thing. I literally heard God is with me. Never heard it put that way before. Usually it's the other way around, but God is with me. God is with me. He protects all. Oh, wow. He's kind of like, he was not the biggest believer. I get that feeling. Yeah, I think I said that earlier. Yeah. And he's basically forecasting what it's really like over there. Wow. God protects all. He's like a born again Christian almost, but in the spiritual sense of now he believes his faith has been restored. I just heard. There's a lot of love. Oh, he's describing heaven. Yeah, there's a lot of love over here, a lot of free energy, okay? And we all work together, but in peace and harmony. Wow, he's like a big advocate for the other side now. So somebody that was truly not a believer has a total turnaround energy with their faith in God and with heaven, and how peaceful it truly is. Yeah, okay, I got you. Wow. Yeah, it's kind of like there's so much love and so much peace here that he extends that out to you. All the years, I heard years of mishap with missing time because of it's not so much the money. It was just it was in his genes, it was he has a lot to make up with conversations and communication with you and telling you how much he's loved you all these years. When you get preoccupied with work, you miss the outside world with your surroundings. You're so focused on that job and that work, and you forget that there's other things that you should be doing. And there's a lot of regret that he does feel, but it's such a beautiful energy. Like he has a whole new heart. His heart has healed. He has no ailments with it, with the heart since the heart attack, I feel. But I do feel that, yeah, right. The other side has really taught me lessons, I heard. So definitely, wow, I literally feel like a born again believer, in the other side. Amazing. And he has such a inspiration to help others out there. I feel that he is going to eventually have, they have like jobs, not like paying jobs like around here, but definitely, his job is to instill or for others like him on earth who are really focused on their job to see the light that there's more to give than just work and work ethics, and to enjoy your life and to share the love with others around you, especially ones close to your heart. Wow, you should be working for Hallmark, man. Like seriously, he's very, and I don't feel like he talked that way here on earth, but it's inspired. This place has inspired me. What a true believer, considering the first energy that I picked up of how he was not a believer so much on the other side, and he has a whole new way of looking at life again. He might not be physically here, but on the other side, he is living life and understanding and just a gust of oxygen that just runs through his, like, I know that they don't have, but it's just wild. The change, the shift in him since approaching the other side, his whole outlook on the other side has really changed a lot, but there is a little bit of regret. He will follow. Who sings that? I think it's off of, I used to watch this video all the time. Whoopi Goldberg, Sister Act. I will follow him. Oh my gosh, I watched that video so many times. I love that song. When all the nuns are up there and they're singing, he follows you. I will follow him. Now, him is in that song is supposed to be regarding God. It could definitely, because I feel like he is one with God. Like that's how strong of a connection he has up there. But I also took it as I will follow you. Okay. That's what I'm really feeling there. he's going to guide you in the directions that you need to go. Okay. Yeah, because things kind of slowed down, more so with money. Okay. I am feeling that with the Knight of Pentacles, but, money's like, he doesn't even care about money. There's no stress over money, where he's at, but down here where we need it for survival skills, so definitely he will guide you with, answers, solutions with money as well, and the stress and the picking up things and going again. But I do feel on the whole, I do feel that he is definitely still present in your life. I also feel that he's pointing out that you were right, that there is another side. Okay. I do feel while on earth that you two had this conversation and he refused to believe it. He's here to say you were right. But yeah, definitely. I do feel that you are a big believer in that. Okay. And the other side, I feel that, even though we're big believers of the other side, doesn't mean we can't mourn. Doesn't mean that we can't be a little lost when they first pass, or a lot, especially with the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. So it was taken, it was sudden and you wanted to find out answers, but I feel that you went straight to the top for answers, and he's just letting you know that he watched that conversation like big time, but I also feel in the same sense, it's kind of like honey. Like I literally feel him calling either baby or honey, one of those cutesy names, but yeah, I love that. But yeah, and I was always Deb. I never gotten a cute name. But yeah, I love that. It's cute. But definitely there's some kind of cutesy name that he's calling you and referencing, it just happened. There's nobody blamed, and I understand because you're kind of lost. It happened outside the home and you didn't know what was going on. And I understand your concern. But honey, there's nothing that you could do about it. It just happened. So I feel it was, if you want to consider, a heart attack, natural causes, yeah, there was no foul play. There was definitely no foul play with this. It just happened, honey. So definitely what a cute energy. He is walking your path for you, helping you whenever you need him. So make sure you communicate to him. I do feel that he is literally such a different person, different energy when it comes to now being part of that realm on the other side, that he is like, he's going to be like an advocate. Like that's how strong he believes in the other side now. And he's here to prove, I feel that he's going to give some kind of guidance to people that are still kind of very money, job focused, to kind of chill, relax. Don't forget the people around you that matter the most, in your life here. He's going to help other people like the way he was. He's going to help people like that down here that are present still. And that's what I'm feeling. Definitely. Wow. What a good guy. Really good guy. Yeah, I'm so sorry for whomever is dealing with this, but I truly hope that this helps. I really do. Nice energy, very, very positive, beautiful energy. Once he crossed over, true fan of the other side, and is here to say, hey, I was wrong. I should have believed. And now I'm going to preach the word to others to focus on family and friends and love in this world. Beautiful energy. That is what I have for whomever this is meant for. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. You guys rock. Have a good one, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.